it's Love Reese, known as Sharice. I'm actually coming to you guys. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm super excited and a little nervous. So I got everything written down so I don't be like, going off a topic. A lot of people have been hitting me up on Instagram and Snapchat about my hair or about little things like, oh, where you get your eyelashes, where you get your hair from. Like, girl, you gotta do this, and do this to be doing this. I'm like, it's hard to explain to everybody who keeps coming my way like, oh, where you get your hair from, all this. I'm like, okay, let's make a YouTube channel so I could just send the link and like, oh, here you go. So, okay, I'm gonna dive right into this and then tell a little bit about myself a little later on. So I got this hair 9 months ago. Yes, you heard me, 9 months ago, January 2017. I got it May 2016, a few weeks before Memorial Day. I got this hair for Vegas. Yes, for Vegas, for all the pool parties, I bought a straight Brazilian hair and then I think curly. I really love this curly hair. Like, it has a lot of flow to it. But anyways, yeah, so I got it off a Rosa Queen official store. I will put the link below. This is a 16-inch closure, 2 24s and a 26-inch. I'll show you guys. So yeah, I actually cut layers into this hair a few months ago. I wanted to like be a little more bigger and more like, luscious. So yeah, I'm gonna dive. Let me get back to the topic. So this was free shipping on this hair. Came within 3 days. I bought it a few weeks before Memorial Day. I already told you that. 9 months I had this hair. I made a wig unit. This is a wig. I just have clips right here. Little band right here for you, and that's how I wore it. And I went swimming in this wig, like all types of stuff with it. I do not wear weaves, so I'll probably go in more depth about why my hair from AliExpress lasts so long, because I do not wear weaves with this hair. This hair will knot up or do all types of crazy stuff if you wear a weave, but with a wig, oh hunty, I'll be slaying all day, every day with this hair. I love it. But anyways, yeah, so I don't wear weaves no more. It was getting very costly. I was spending like thousands on hair, like literally thousands on hair, because I would get my hair done every other week basically. And it got so bad, like I was getting it done like twice a week. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I do not have the money for that. Like, no. So I'm just gonna make my my wig units and plop it on and off. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling straight. Oh, I'm feeling short. Oh, I'm feeling long. Oh, I'm feeling curly. Oh, I'm feeling wavy. So yeah. Okay, so how I found this hair, every time I buy hair off of AliExpress, I go on YouTube first. I type up like AliExpress best curly, best wavy, best whatever, and that's what I did with this hair. Watch a few videos, then went to the link, and then I read a couple reviews on the actual site of AliExpress, the vendor. I read reviews, I seen pictures, and like read comments. I'm like, okay, everything is a lot of positive feedback. And it was cheap. Like, I got 3 bundles in a closure for $224. That's really cheap. I usually spend like $300, $400 on long curly hair. Like, this is long. Like, this is pretty cheap. To me, it's cheap. To like a lot of girls who are probably in high school right now, that's not really cheap. I will give you a cheaper alternative, but it's pretty good for 3 bundles and a closure. Like, I made a whole wig unit, had it for 9 months. I stretched at $200 for 9 months. Like, do the math, you know. Yeah, do the math. So I'm gonna dive into the products I used. So I actually have one product that I did use, but I don't have it with me because my mom used up all of it for her curly hair. So that's why I haven't been wearing curly hair lately. I've been wearing my straight hair. I've been digging straight hair lately. I haven't been feeling curly hair. But yeah, so how I wash. First, I'm going to talk about washing this hair. I probably shampooed this hair maybe twice in the 9-month span. I don't wash this hair with shampoo, but I do wash it with conditioner. And I get all my conditioners at the 99-cent store for all my wigs. For my real hair, I can show a demonstration or another video about how I maintain my natural hair under my wig. But 99-cent store. This is the Salon Selectives Argan Oil from Morocco. I bought like 5 of these, $5 each, or 5 of these, 99 cents each, so $5. And yeah, I just put this hair in the sink, you know, lather it up, and then I put it in a grocery bag. Put the hair with the wet hair with conditioner in a grocery bag. I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then let it cool down. Yes, I microwave my wigs. Like, why not? Like, I don't feel like putting it under a dryer or whatever. Like, no, I'm just gonna microwave it. If I do have more, like, you know, time, I'll let it soak overnight. Like, oh, if it's really dry, I'll soak overnight. But it's a wig. I don't wear it all the time, so I feel like that's why I don't really, you know, spend a lot of money on like maintaining hair. Because what I've been doing, especially with my straight hair, I do not put products on my straight hair. I don't put no type of products on my straight hair, only when I wash it. I'll use maybe like a frizz serum or heat protectant, but I do not put products on my hair. The only products I put on hair is curly hair, and I'm gonna dive into that. So I wet up my hair with a spray. If it gets after maybe like the 4th month, it started getting matted up. I'm not gonna lie, it started getting matted up. I'm like, oh, ugh, you know. I was like, oh, girl, get it. So I use this on my natural hair when I detangle. So, you know, just for me, kids, natural conditioner detangler, wet it up with water, then spray this, and then I finger comb it. I do not comb or brush through this hair. I probably use this after washing the hair with conditioner. That's it. But like when it's like dry or whatever, I just wet it, do this, finger comb it. And then I use the Garnier Fructis spray gel. It's at Walmart. I'll probably get a link of what it looks like below. It's like $3 at Walmart. I need to get some more because my mom used it all. So yeah. So what I've been using lately, since my mom been using my products, I've been using her products. After I wet it, hair does shed like after maybe my 4th month, my 3rd or 4th month, it started shedding. I'm not gonna lie, it started sheds. Like, I could show you. Oh well, I guess it's not shedding right now. But like usually I would get a strand or 2. But yeah, it does shed. But that's what curly hair does. I probably spent a lot of money on curly hair, on some good curly hair, and it still sheds. Like, I think that's just a part of it. To minimize shedding, that's why I finger comb it. I don't comb it with a brush, and then it just puffs up and I lose the curl pattern. Like, yeah. So that's the con of it, I guess. It does dry, so sometimes after I wet it and do the finger detangler, I go back with conditioner when it's soaking, and I just run my fingers through it, a little bit of it, so it can become a little softer. But I think with the amount of money I paid for it and the like length of time that I had this hair, like this hair, look at this. Like, it's pretty good. Like, I feel like if you are trying to buy curly hair and have it, if you're trying to buy curly hair and not spend a lot of money on it, and this is pretty good hair to buy. Let me know if you want to know any really good curly hair companies, because I do know a lot of different companies for it. So that's it for my YouTube video. Comment and subscribe. I want you guys to comment, like, if you disliked, I guess tell me why you disliked it. I'm open to any opinions. I don't, cool. I will try to reply to everybody about different things. Just let me know. I'll make plenty of YouTube videos of hair reviews, how I make my wigs, how I blend my part, how do I maintain my hair under. So bye.